PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to what we affectionately known as the unofficial fifth major, the John Deere Classic. Opening round coverage right now. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. And Rich, back here in the Quad Cities, this is a really fun event for all the great people. The John Deere Classic has so much natural charm, doesn't it? But this TPC Deere Run, it's got some golf holes on it.
You know, look, it's a good track. I wouldn't call it a great track, but listen, that's not why the players are here. The players are here for the environment. Deere companies, they do all kinds of things for the players, like the big dig, and then you get to putt with this big machine over by the 9th green. I mean, it's just fun. And players want to come here with their families. This is such a great attended tournament, and they make it user-friendly. There's going to be a lot of birdies out there. If you get on the wrong side of the fairways or you short side yourself in some places, you're going to find some issues. But I'm telling you what, soft conditions, not a lot of wind. Man, this place is so much fun to play, especially when you're playing well.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. This has got some intent. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He finds himself in a share of 7th. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here. But if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
And from the bunker here. That one's into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Come on, get down. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Great touch.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was a beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
She put a nice fade on this one. Oh, that was so close to going in. A birdie putt awaits. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And after that, he'll move to even par for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Wow, that was just striped. Standing over his second shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. That's almost a gimme. Great chip. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward. Lovely, lovely rhythm.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
And that was a bit of a misfire. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Even for the day. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Handy effort, that one. Playing from around 110 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And this now to move inside the top 20. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Oh, he's got to like the look of this. Good speed about it. Look at this. Oh, so close. Well judged. An opportunity to make a par here. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 4 back after that hole. Hole 7, and it's a par 3.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the 4-iron here. That's disappointing.
Tried to draw that one in there. Luke just missed the mark. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. 14-footer. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
good stroke. That one goes down for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4.
Par 4. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Lovely effort, that. Chosen the pitchy wedge here. This is looking pretty good in the air.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. That caught the downslope. This should chase out. This one from about 160 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Yeah, that was a safe play. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think not a lot of movement, but if any, we'll move a little bit to the left.
Like the look of this one. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here at the 10th. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Oh, that was flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And let's catch up now with Rose Zhang. One stroke off the lead.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Look.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 5. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And now 4 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for second. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently T4 at the moment. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Let's return to live play now. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
And this putt to move into a tie for third place. That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Will it find the grass?
Phew, that shot will stay out of the first cut.
This is his second shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Putting for birdie here.
Looking good. Looking good.
Oh, beauty. And after that, sitting at 6 under for the event. The 16th is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Good shot there. And Henny, what kind of a lie is she drawn?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
That away, come on.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. This putt is about 8 feet.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, this should find the short grass. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. And from the bunker here. Well, it was a solid shot out of the bunker and onto the surface. Let's take a look at Zhang, shall we? Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, this is right down the pipe. Just 10 feet to the cup here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Ooh, could be in trouble. Needs to hold that fairway.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right. He finishes up with a par at the last. And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.